Hello and welcome to my corner of the world. We're just coming up to Christmas and I think it's time for another little decorated treat. So I've been making some of these. They cover the Trident gum and they make a cute little stocking stuffer or maybe a little appreciation gift for a co-worker, or maybe a teacher, maybe your hairdresser. But I'm just going to show you how to make one that's like Santa, and then we're going to do one like dressed like a little gnome. So we're going to start with some real red cardstock, and this is 4.5 by 3, and I have scored it at 1 1/4, 1 3/4, 3 1/4, and 3 3/4. So we're going to start by putting in the folds first. Alright, and then with the packet of gum, we're going to do the join at the back. So I'm going to use fast fuse on this one. And then I'm going to hold it around and as tight as I can while I match up my edges, and then really press that down firmly. And then that's basically it for the covering, and then we're going to decorate it up. And I got a piece of, well, I did have a piece of, oh, here it is. A piece of Dazzling Diamonds glimmer paper, and it's about 1/2 inch wide. And I'm going to stick this on with some glue dots. So I'm just going to put one at either end and then just pop it on, kind of just centering it up a little, like that. Press it firmly, and then I've got a 1/2 inch strip of black cardstock, and it's probably about 4.5 inches long, but it's a scrap that I had, and I'm just going to just have it kind of halfway. I didn't score it or anything because I just want to be able to fold it round naturally and then just squeeze the corners to make a good fit. And then with my glue dots, I'm just going to put a glue dot on either end, and I'm going to position it sort of halfway, well, in the bottom third, I think. Okay, I think I've got that in where I want it to be. Let's line it up again. And there we have his little belt. So now I'm going to work on his buckle, and this is the perfect way to use up scraps of glimmer paper. So I went into my little scrap bucket and I used a 1/2 inch round punch like that, and then with another scrap of black. If you have the owl punch and not the 1/2 inch, you can use this part here to cut out the glimmer paper, and this part to cut out the black. But you can just punch yourself a little black middle to your buckle like that, and then I'm going to go back in with the glue dots. So one to attach to the gold, and then another to attach it to his buckle or to his belt like this. So there we have that. And then just to stamp it, give it a little bit of feature, I'm using the Sweet Treats stamp, which is from the Teeny Tiny Wishes stamp set. And we just, well, that's not the best. We'll try it again. Still not happy with that. So we're going to go up here. Ah, even worse. I think it's time to clean my stamp. Just get some kitchen paper towel there. Finally. Anyway, what do they say, third time lucky, but I think it was more like fourth time lucky there. And then I've just got a little punch here and some glue dots, another little glue dot. There they are. And I'm just gonna attach it to the top like that. So there we have the Santa Claus one. So I'm going to briefly show you how to do the elf. So with the elf, we've got the same size piece of paper, but this is in the oh, escaped my mind. It'll come to me in a second. Anyway, emerald, no, it's not emerald, certainly celery. See, I knew it would come back to me eventually. It's not even certainly celery. Cucumber crush. I knew it had something to do with food. So there we go, back onto the gum, and with the fast fuse again, and just squeeze it down tight. Then I've got my piece of black again, like that. So we're going to pop it there, so make sure we've got some nice good little corners on there, and our old friend the glue dots. So just one either side. Okay, just line him up. Now I've already done his buckle, and this time I used silver for his buckle rather than gold for Santa. And I've also made a little collar for him, and what I used was one of the die cuts. This is the scallop die cut from the Layering Circles set, and I'm just going to cut it in half. And then a little tombow on the back. And then we're going to just pop it on the top here, pressing down, give it a few moments to set up, and then getting out my scraps once again. I am going to use these two little eyes. There we go. And we're going to put a glue dot on the back, and we're just going to pop it under his chin, and another one midway down his little shirt. And then I did the sweet treats already, so we'll put a little glue dot on the back of that, and this time we're just going to pop it down the bottom like that. So there we have two cute ways of dressing up a simple packet of gum, which just make, I think, a nice little gift for a teacher or maybe a co-worker, just something cheeky to put on their desk. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed these. I will list the supplies I've used, and there'll be a link at the end of this video. I think it'll be about down here at this time. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you, and bye for now.